Alright guys, welcome back for this amazing journey, this amazing story that's happening with Metro Last Light. I'm excited, I hope you're excited, alright? So, we just got to Oktyabrskaya, we stopped the commies, the Reds from, you know, killing everybody, or at least spreading the toxic disease. We'll find out more about it in this upcoming episode. Hopefully you guys like the content. I know it's a little slow. I know I'm kind of doing like a half stealth, half, you know, weapons out kind of playthrough. But it's just my playstyle with this type of game. We're going to find out what's going on next. We're going to find out if Anna's okay. We're going to find out if we're okay. If we're growing a third arm or something like that, okay? You guys stay tuned. Pull up a chair, get a drink, get something to snack on, get some popcorn or some candy, and hit that subscribe button for this episode and the next episode after that, because we're continuing this amazing tale of Metro Last Light Redux, alright? Let's go, guys.
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people, to prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
Plot thickens.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again. Like when I was a girl, and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold. As if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom. But I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Alright, now this is probably gonna get cut from YouTube. Colonel, I've been with your daughter.
There seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling.
Don't put like cellophane on everything.
What's that,
Who's that?
Papa?
You see the face? As if... looks like 8 books. Yes, it's 8. Lesnitsky, Yuri. Oh!
Hey! Anybody? Somebody! What do I do, doctor?
Well, you know the prospects as well as I.
God,
I know, but still.
You were instructed on the safety precautions. On the gloves, on the mask.
Don't have to remind you about the gloves, the mask.
Yes, I know it.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours.
Look at all this shit.
Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Don't stand in the way, please.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is...
Is he wearing like a pan on his head? Oh, is it like a hat?
It's useless. It's basically non-virulent. Without the original strain...
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons? My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
No, now we got bioweapons. We know that came from. It came from D6.
You can come through.
Well, I don't mind if I... Oh, some war crimes going on.
Move! Move! You can't stay here.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go.
Oh,
But I
Kahn's
have
here.
to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. You'll buy some here. I can't let you go.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Dublin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire. Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help.
Look, Sergeant, can't you tell us what's happening there? They don't want this check, and they burned us. Who can confirm your identity?
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. Got a permit.
See, Kahn, it's always good to have a ranger around, right?
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Hey, Ranger! How about some ammo? Come here, Ranger! Let's
Why
have
did
it.
they fight anyway?
Good luck with
You
your
have to make
trade!
care for us, for the refugees.
Grenade at a great price!
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit?
You get some incendiaries,
Nobody
best
signed
cure for
contracts with
competition!
it. We didn't even
Come
buy
again!
anything. What were they thinking?
They have some mines too, at a special
It's their
price!
job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
Come, take a look, Ranger. I have everything.
What?
Bye! Come back
Fighting the
anytime,
Reds?
we'll haggle some more.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hansa expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money.
Opening the
Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Well, maybe they are. It's all politics, man.
Look in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night. Unless a miracle happens.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get a new mask.
Come through.
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Careful with the generators!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger. Most people believe metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past.
Alright, so don't do this at home,
chance
guys.
for a different future. If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind.
And Kahn likes climbing through all that radioactive
We gotta
stuff.
be careful here. It's an abandoned place.
Go, Kahn, come on.
Hear that? Get to just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go.
Oh yeah, just some monsters, eh? I hope we come across a new mask, because mine's all messed up.
All right. There's something behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here.
Oh yeah, Kahn just wants to go in these bad places.
Continue burning it, Artyom? Look, water. We're almost there. Pretty close. Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush now, and don't be surprised by anything.
Oh, I'm gonna try not to be.
It is a strange place. You can pick it up. I think it's for you.
Bullshit, I don't wanna pick it up.
We can't stay here
Some
for
crazy shit going on.
This is it. The river of flame. Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface.
We're not going to talk about what just happened there.
We have to enter the water. Enter the water and imagine what you would change in your fate. Think of the Dark One.
I don't wanna.
Don't be afraid. You're meant to be here, Artyom. Further.
Oh, yeah, let's just go inside this radioactive stuff.
Of the Dark One, and the river will bring you to him.
Kahn, I don't think this is supposed to happen. It's the tower. I'm on acid right now.
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment he launched the missiles. Look, that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust.
Well, it's not like I had a choice. Apparently the storyline says I destroyed them even though I chose not to.
Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster! We can't afford to lose him. Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost got him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show on the train.
We'll go to the freak show.
Look! After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Ahead!
Oh, what's going on
We've
here?
almost caught up! After him! Damn!
Oh, now you're just gonna throw me, huh? I don't know how, like, we're supposed to catch him. We're falling, and now he's climbing up.
Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working. Back in the desert of the river. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. He can't have gotten too far ahead.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert.
Too late. but the train's got to be nearby.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered our primary target. High alert.
Come on, hop in. We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
That's right. I found it.